Geneva. A city that stands as a beacon of history, culture, and natural beauty. Nestled in the heart of Europe, it is a place where the past and present seamlessly blend together. A city nestled amidst the Alps, where the majestic mountains provide a stunning backdrop to everyday life. The Alps, with their snow-capped peaks, are not just a sight to behold, but a symbol of the enduring spirit of the people who live here. A place of breathtaking beauty where the serene waters of Lake Geneva reflect the changing colors of the sky. The lake, a tranquil oasis, has been a source of inspiration and solace for generations. This is where our story begins, in the cobblestone streets of Old Town Geneva, where history whispers from every corner and the air is thick with stories of the past. We journey back in time to meet a family whose roots run deep in this city, whose legacy is intertwined with the very fabric of Geneva. Their roots run deep in this city. From a traditional Swiss house that has stood the test of time, to the bustling streets where they made their mark, this family has been a part of Geneva's story for generations. Their story is one of service, love and resilience, a story that has been passed down from generation to generation, each adding their own chapter to the family's rich history. Their legacy, it echoes through generations. It is a legacy of strength, of perseverance, and of an unwavering commitment to their community. For generations, the family thrived in Geneva. Their contributions were many. They were involved in the arts, in politics, in business, and in public service. Each member of the family brought their own unique talents and passions to the table, enriching the city in countless ways. They believed in public service. They believed in the power of giving back, in the importance of making a difference, whether it was through building schools, supporting hospitals, or advocating for social change. Their impact was felt far and wide. They believed in giving back to their community. They understood that a strong community is built on the foundation of mutual support and cooperation. They were always there, lending a helping hand, offering their time and resources to those in need. This dedication earned them respect. They were admired not just for their achievements, but for their character, for their integrity, and for their unwavering commitment to the greater good. They were pillars of Genevan society. Their influence was felt in every corner of the city, from the halls of government to the local markets. They were leaders, visionaries, and above all, they were a family that cared deeply about their home. Their home was a place of warmth. It was a place where family and friends gathered, where laughter echoed through the halls and where memories were made. It was a place of lively discussion, a place where ideas were exchanged, where debates were had, and where the future was dreamed of, a place where ideas flourished, where creativity was nurtured, and where the seeds of innovation were planted. Their doors were always open. They welcomed everyone with open arms, creating a space where people felt valued and appreciated. Friends, colleagues, and family were always welcome. Their home was a sanctuary, a place of refuge and comfort for all who entered. It was a testament to their generosity, their willingness to share what they had, to open their hearts and their home to others. It was a reflection of their deep-seated values. It was a reflection of their open hearts, their kindness, their compassion, and their unwavering belief in the goodness of people shone through in everything they did. This family, deeply rooted in Geneva, becomes our focal point. Their story is not just a tale of one family, but a reflection of the spirit of Geneva itself. Their story, unfolding against the backdrop of this magnificent city, will captivate our imagination. It is a story of resilience, of love, and of the enduring power of family. It's a story of human connection, of love found and lost, and of the enduring power of family. It is a story that reminds us of the importance of our roots, of the strength we draw from our heritage, and of the legacy we leave behind. At the heart of this family was a remarkable man, the father, a man whose life was a testament to dedication and service. He was not just a father to his children, but a father figure to the entire city of Geneva. He dedicated his life to serving Geneva. From the early hours of the morning until late into the night, his presence was felt throughout the city. He was a familiar face, always ready to lend a helping hand or offer wise counsel. His commitment to the city was unwavering. Whether it was addressing a crowd with a heartfelt speech or engaging in a quiet conversation with a concerned citizen, he approached every task with the same level of dedication and sincerity. he held a prominent position in the government. His office was a place where important decisions were made, decisions that would shape the future of Geneva. He was a man of influence, yet he remained humble and approachable. He worked tirelessly for the well-being of his fellow citizens. His days were long, often stretching into the late hours of the night. The light in his office was a beacon of his relentless dedication. They were filled with meetings that were crucial for the development and prosperity of the city. He listened intently, valuing every opinion and ensuring that every voice was heard. They were filled with important decisions that required careful consideration and sound judgment, but he never complained. He saw each challenge as an opportunity to serve. He saw his work as a privilege, a chance to make a difference in the lives of the people he cared so deeply about. His smile was a reflection of his genuine love for the community. He believed in the power of public service. He understood that true leadership was about serving others, about putting the needs of the community above his own. He wanted to make a difference, whether it was through volunteering at local events or participating in community cleanups. He was always at the forefront, leading by example. His dedication earned him respect. People admired his integrity, they admired his compassion. He was a man who lived by his principles, and his actions spoke louder than words. He was known for his fairness. In every discussion, he was the voice of reason, always striving to find a balanced solution that would benefit everyone involved. He was known for his sound judgment. His decisions were always well thought out, reflecting his deep understanding of the complexities of governance and the needs of the people. He was a true leader, a leader who inspired others to follow in his footsteps, to work together for the greater good of the community. Years of dedicated service took their toll. The long hours and the weight of responsibility began to show. But even as his body grew weary, his spirit remained unbroken. The father began to age. His hair turned silver, a testament to the passage of time and the countless hours he had devoted to his beloved city. Lines etched themselves onto his face, each wrinkle a story, a memory of the challenges he had faced and the victories he had achieved. But his spirit remained strong. He continued to stand tall, a pillar of strength and resilience for the community. His commitment to Geneva never wavered. Even in his later years, he remained actively involved, always ready to offer his wisdom and guidance to the next generation. He was a symbol of strength, a living testament to the power of dedication and the impact one person can have on the entire community. He was a symbol of resilience. His legacy of unwavering loyalty and service to Geneva will continue to inspire future generations. Despite his busy life, the father remained a private man. He never married. His life was a series of routines, each day blending into the next, filled with work and solitude. He poured all his energy into his work. His dedication was unparalleled, often staying late into the night, ensuring every detail was perfect. His colleagues admired his commitment, but they also worried about his isolation. He poured all his energy into serving Geneva. His contributions to the community were significant, earning him respect and recognition. Yet behind the accolades and the public persona, there was a man who longed for something more. But fate had other plans. Life has a way of surprising us when we least expect it. Just when he thought his path was set, a new chapter began to unfold. One day, he met a woman. It was a chance encounter, a fleeting moment that would change everything. Their eyes met, and in that instant, something sparked. Her name was Caroline Beaufort. She had a warmth about her, a kindness that drew people in. Her smile was infectious, and her presence was like a breath of fresh air. She was beautiful, intelligent, and kind. Caroline had a way of seeing the world that was both insightful and compassionate. She was a beacon of light in his otherwise monochrome world. She was much younger than him. Their age difference was noticeable, but it didn't matter to them. They found a connection that transcended years, a bond that was deep and genuine. Despite their age difference, they fell deeply in love. Their relationship blossomed, filled with laughter, shared dreams, and mutual respect that was rare and precious. Their love story surprised everyone. It was unexpected, but it was beautiful. Friends and family were initially taken aback, but soon they saw the genuine happiness the couple brought to each other. Caroline brought light into his life. She introduced him to new experiences, new joys, and a new way of looking at the world. With her, he rediscovered the simple pleasures of life. She brought a warmth that had been missing. Her presence was like a gentle flame, warming the cold corners of his heart. Together, they created memories that would last a lifetime. For the first time, he allowed himself to think of a life beyond work. He began to dream of a future filled with love and companionship. He started to see the possibility of a different kind of happiness. He allowed himself to think of a family. The idea of having children, of building a home together, became a dream they both cherished. They talked about their hopes and aspirations, weaving a tapestry of shared dreams. Their wedding was a small affair. It was intimate and heartfelt, a celebration of their love surrounded by those who mattered most. The simplicity of the ceremony made it all the more special. It was a private ceremony, only their closest friends and family were invited, making it a deeply personal and meaningful event. Every moment was filled with love and joy. Only close friends and family were present. Their support and blessings added to the beauty of the day. It was a testament to the love and respect they had earned from those around them. Despite its simplicity, it was filled with love. Every glance, every touch, every word spoken was a reflection of the deep bond they shared. It was a day they would remember forever. It was the start of a new chapter. A chapter filled with hope, dreams and the promise of a future together. They walked hand in hand, ready to face whatever life had in store for them. It was a chapter filled with hope. They planted the seeds of their future, nurturing their love and watching it grow. Together they built a life that was rich and fulfilling. It was a chapter filled with the promise of happiness. Their love story was a testament to the power of love, showing that it can blossom at any age, bringing joy and fulfillment to those who embrace it. Caroline embraced her new life with open arms. She loved her husband dearly. She brought joy to his life. But tragedy struck soon. Caroline's father, once a wealthy merchant, fell on hard times. He lost everything. He was left destitute and heartbroken. Caroline took her father into her home. She cared for him in his final days. She showed him love and compassion. She nursed him through his illness. She never left his side. Her strength and devotion were remarkable. The death of her father left Caroline devastated. She had lost her beloved parent. She had also lost her family home. She was forced to leave behind her childhood memories. It was a painful experience. Through it all, her husband stood by her. He offered her comfort. He offered her support. He shared her grief. Their bond grew stronger. Their love deepened. They faced life's challenges together. They faced them with courage. They faced them with unity.